Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Doug? No thanks. Good morning, brother. You guys, thank you for tuning in. Peachy Rider. Um, I read your. I was looking through my app, my YouTube Studio app, and I read your long comment, but I couldn't go to your channel from my app. And in that video where you left the comment, I have so many comments, and I was actually scrolling, looking through yours, and then I got a phone call, and I got tied up, and I actually never went to your video. So, Peachy Rider. I need to go to your channel and watch what happened to you. My email is sjvtkern@gmail.com. Peachy Writer, go ahead and email me and send me your link. Let me get going here, guys. We have 16 watching. Not bad. Not bad. Not so great, but it's not too. It's not that bad. It's better than none, right? So. Intro song or what? I'm having a pretty good Monday. Woke up healthy. Got my coffee, feeling good. I'm not going to stay on too long. Just wanted to say what's up. I'm actually going somewhere today, so. If you guys are looking for music for your channels, there's a channel called DJ Quads. DJ Quads had a channel that had about hundreds of songs that were free. You can use them for your channels for creators. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if a lot of people were taking his music and monetizing it and trying to charge people for Quads music, but he took his channel down and it was gone for about a year. And you'll find a lot of his songs are still out there. People were downloading them like crazy. And this is one of the old songs that he had, and I really liked it. I used it on a video, and it got me over 100,000 views. I don't know if the song did. The video was pretty good, but DJ Quads actually just came back. And he's back to help us and give us more music for our videos. So if you guys are looking for music for your videos that are not copywritten, that you can actually use it in your videos and you can monetize your videos, DJ Quads is the perfect channel for that. What's up, Oklahoma? Oh yeah. So that's DJ Quads' music, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear it at all, but if you guys are looking for music for your videos, DJ Quads is a good channel for that. Talk about all the shit that's going on everywhere. 20 people had their lives taken at Walmart. A armed society is a safe society. From my understanding, they're starting to confiscate guns. So basically what they're saying is, I imagine if everybody inside Walmart was armed, would 20 people be dead? Or would there be less than that because the citizens would have been able to protect themselves? There was a news segment that came on this morning, and they were talking to some guy who's he's acting like he's all well dressed, well spoken. He's saying, yeah, I'm from the El Paso, Texas, and we've always been safe, and this and that, this and that, this and that. And basically his answer to his solution for the people at Walmart is to find cover. Find cover. That's the solution to the mass shootings is to find cover. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. Find cover. No, not arm yourselves to the fucking teeth so you can protect yourself. None of that shit. They don't talk about why Americans need to be armed to protect themselves. So we can't carry guns, but a criminal is going to carry a gun no matter what, whether it's legal or illegal. The criminal is going to carry a gun. What does that say? He can, you can't. He can point a gun at you, but you can't point a gun at him in self-defense. They're taking that right away from you. And you know what else? You know what else I realized today that nobody else talks about is when they take your guns away and you can't defend yourself or defend the person that somebody's trying to hurt, you can't become a hero. You can't help that person because you don't have a gun. So ultimately, there's no heroes left in America in their eyes but police. There's no heroes in America but police is what they are thinking. They don't want you to have guns to protect yourself, so you'll never be a hero. And unless you jump in the water and fucking save somebody that's drowning, then you can be a hero, I guess. But they want to take everybody's guns away. Haha, Teflon iron. Yeah. Don't call the cops on yourselves, guys. An armed society is a safe society. Everybody get that through your heads. Start hashtagging it. Talk to your fellow neighbors and your cousins and your aunties and uncles and your brothers and sisters and your everybody, your friends, your coworkers. Instill this in their head. An armed society is a safe society. Cops are never there till after the fact. And just like I said, they're taking your guns away, so they don't want you to become the hero. They want to be the ones that come in full force and call themselves heroes. Look at what happened at the festival in Gilroy. The cops, the chief of police came out and said that 3 cops were heroes, that they stopped the threat. As soon as that article came out from the police, the autopsy report came out. Come to find out that the dude passed away from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Why the hell did they call those 3 cops heroes if they didn't take the kid out? He took himself out. Imagine if the people were armed at the festival. You mean to tell me that because of some bad seeds, you're going to take the guns away from everyone who are actually good people, who can actually protect their kids, their families, their friends, fellow festival attendees? In Walmart, if everybody was armed, would 20 people be dead today? They take all your guns away so you can't protect yourself from a threat. And the reason they're taking all your guns away is because they don't want you to fight back against them when they make mistakes, when they find your findings confidential after they, excessive force, after they use excessive force on someone. What's up, Chuck Bronson? I love your channel, bro. I love the name of your channel too. Witness the Nut. Witness the Nut says, I think the shooting was set up by the government. Look, we can all think that, but we don't know. So unless you have facts on that, be careful what you say. There are statistics that will prove that an armed society is a safe society. And I can find those statistics and put them on here. And I actually know where to find them. They're on High Impact Flix's channel. That's where I learned that term, that sentence that I just said. I learned it from his channel. Props to High Impact Flix for that. An armed society is a safe society. If everybody inside Walmart was armed, 20 people would not be dead. Peachy Ryder, just like I told this other guy that thinks that the government did it, we don't know that they didn't. Let's be fair. We don't know if they didn't do it or if they did do it. We got to ask questions. We got to dig deep. We have to pull records. You know what? The news is always quick with the police to tarnish a person's reputation, or not only tarnish a reputation, but if somebody does something bad like that, they'll go and they'll find everything that the person has done bad. But will they actually go and look for the things that drove that person mad? If even if they find that, they won't talk about it. Grim Reaper. Yeah. Man. That's right, guys. You know, what's going to become of us if we are not able to protect ourselves and arm ourselves? It's in the Constitution. Don't let them take your rights away. And in California, California has its own constitution. And I think the people of California really need to stand up. Really need to stand up. I'm not saying go break the law, but I'm saying let's change the law. Let's change the laws. Let's get it back to where it needs to be. You guys agree? I turned my desk around in my office so I can get some light coming in from outside, because sometimes I had to turn on the lamps and shit was getting hot. So that's right, folks. My last videos have been doing very well. I've been putting a lot more effort into making the videos. So you guys don't be afraid to get creative. Um, don't be afraid to use music. Don't be afraid to learn editing. Always improve. Buy a better camera if you don't have a good one. Get a boom mic. Just keep improving. So, what's up, Lone Wolf? Welcome, brother. Special Ed Andrew, what's up, dude? Real Jingy, Peachy Ryder, Abel Ruggiero, Mr. Doug. No thanks, Hutton, bro. I appreciate you, man. No thanks just did something huge for me, and I appreciate it. Not just for me, but for his friend and for Susan Bassey. And without Doug, no thanks, this process would have taken a lot longer to happen. And so now we're on the right track of doing things, just improving ourselves, improving the community. So Doug did a selfless act, and Doug did something to better the community, which is awesome because this thing should be bigger than ourselves. You know, we are just us alone in this community. It's hard to make an impact, but when we all reach out to each other and help each other out, then we see that we can do big things. We can actually move mountains. Just everybody grab your shovel and follow me. We're gonna move a mountain just a foot over. Bailey Public Press, good morning, my brother. Public Photography, good morning, bro. Buyer of Sorts, good morning. Thank you guys for tuning in. Family of Bush. Thank you guys. Chris White, hello. I have the funniest laugh. I've been told that shit since I was like in junior high school. I used to make the girlies laugh. I wasn't a class clown, but I like to make the class laugh. What's up, Jane? Good to see you here. I have my CHL and can't carry and Kelly. Yeah. Buyer of Sorts says, I like your style of auditing. You really do want to educate instead of just being confrontational. Yeah. I noticed that a lot of times my videos don't get a lot of views because it's just educational and I'm not giving them the bird and telling them, hey yo officer, fuck you, huh? Like sometimes I have before when I've gotten like really angry, I've fucking talked like mad shit to the cops. Not my proudest moments, but you know the videos are there. You know, I put a couple videos on private actually when I went like really hard. Maybe on Christmas I'll do like a little rendition of hardcoreness. Good morning, Derek Revies. Good morning, bro. Thank you, Chris. I am trying to make a difference. Um, I'll take some advice, Grim Reaper. Hell yeah. Chan watch and report. Your video this morning had me laughing, bro. I'm going to mirror a clip of that. I hope you don't mind, bro. Try and get you a little more support. No Ridgecrest today. Gonna be trying to go to the DMV today. Bailey Public Press. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Bailey. Let's go get that license, amigo. Chan watch and report. Yes, sir. That shit was funny, man. Had me fucking dying. You guys go subscribe to Chan watch and report and watch his last video and wait till the very end. You guys are gonna crack up. Joe Cool, dude, I gotta work soon, but I'm checking in. Joe Cool, man. Justin Libby Perry got here late. Damn it. Morning, bro. Justin Libby Perry, you are one of my favorite supporters, bro. You are. Thank you for always having my back. I've seen you on other channels just having my back, bro, and much respect to you, dude. I wish I could shake your hand right now. Here you go. You guys are awesome, man. Don't fall into the drama, period. Let them say what they want. Let them hear silence. It looks better on you. Yes, I agree, Grim Reaper. I agree. I definitely agree. I always leave the drama out, but what I do like to do is spoon feed them their hypocrisy and then walk away laughing and I get back to work. Justin Libby Perry, well deserved, bro. You are one of my favorite supporters. Lunker L, much respect to you, man. Lunker L brought me Record America, and with the help from Lunker L, we got Record America where she needs to be. Chan, you're very welcome, bro. You're very welcome. Thank you, Chan, for doing the work that you do. All you guys, Derek, thank you for doing the work that you do. Derek Revies. There you go, brother. Right before you asked me, I'm giving you a shout out. Chris White, thanks for supporting new channels. You're welcome, man. It's what I do. It's what I do. A lot of, you know, and I'm gonna tell you the formula how I got to be the biggest auditing channel in California. There's nothing big. There's no secret to it. I don't have to hide anything. I realized I sat back and I said, okay, who are the biggest channels? News Now Houston and Black Label Cop Watch. And I said, damn, these guys are they're doing big things. And Black Label Cop Watch was mirroring videos and stuff like that, but he would never go out. So I thought to myself, well, shit, if I don't want to just mirror videos just to mirror videos. I want to mirror videos to actually help people get to 1,000 subs. I want to mirror videos if it's a tyrant alert. I want to mirror videos if somebody needs help. Their their views are low or whatever. So that's what I decided to do, and I thought to myself, who better to mirror videos and help someone out than to somebody who actually goes out and cop watches and audits. That's right. So I decided to get on the ball, start working, learn my editing, buy an iPad. I put a lot of money into this, guys. Do I deserve to get paid for mirroring videos? Everybody deserves to get paid for the work that they do, don't they? Um, when I mirrored a video for SGV News a long time ago, a lot of the comments were hate. He's an instigator. Delete, 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 delete. I don't like people trying to change the mindset of the other people on my channel. Do I surround myself with yes men? Yes, man. Joe Cool says, you've gotten cold at editing, SJVT. Well, let me fill you in on a little secret, Mr. Joe Cool. I have expensive software to edit my videos. I pay for the Adobe Premiere Pro, but I don't use it. I absolutely hate using expensive software. Shit sucks. It takes a long time. Jackass News, pay attention. Everybody pay attention that wants to get better on their videos. Okay? Save a little bit of money. Actually, it's expensive. Go get an iPad. If you can only afford either an iPad or an iPhone, this is my beautiful mom, guys. Look at her. If you guys can only afford an iPhone and not both, get the iPhone, but get the bigger one. Okay? Get the iPhone X. And you can edit on your phone or on your iPad for free with iMovie. iMovie is such a easy app to use, simple tools, but you can manipulate those tools to basically do anything you want. You can manipulate those tools to do anything you want other than animation. I don't do animation, so I'm not as good as I as you guys think. I use free software, so keep that in mind, guys. iMovie, and I do use on my iPad. I use Video Leap, which was a $70 app, and it's fucking dope. It's a good app. So one time price of $70, and you guys can use Video Leap. Works pretty good. Chuck Bronson, use Premiere Pro. Do you like using Premiere Pro, Chuck, or do you feel like it takes a long time to edit your videos and render them and all that shit? I can't. I don't have the patience, bro. I hate it. Everything on my iPad is fast, super fast. Mike Taylor, you're not blocked, bro. Are you Mike Taylor? Oh, I see. You got blocked on my other channel. I think somebody thought that it wasn't me, man, but I think somebody thought that you were goofing around and saying shit. Was it Yeah, you're not blocked, Mike. Buyer of sorts. Yeah. Yeah, I remember, man. Are you? Are you Tom Zebra? You know what's funny is Tom Zebra's brother don't even talk to him, but he talks to me. He lives here in Bakersfield. His name's Hank. Hank Zebra. He's a close friend of mine. He donated a drone to me. He donated a all kinds of stuff. Said that he was gonna give it to Tom, but he said that Tom doesn't like auditors. So That's what's up, Mike Taylor. Yeah, maybe it's not his real brother. Oh shit. You didn't see my thumbnail a while back that said Hank Zebra, Tom's brother? It looked just like him. I'm a fucker, guys. Sorry. Fry Bread Media News. What's up, brother? Subscribe to this guy's channel. He's gonna be putting up new shit pretty soon. So, um, Fry Bread News Media. As soon as you put up your first video, let me know, bro, and I'll send you subs. What do I think of Eric Brandt? It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I mean, look, somebody asked me a long time ago, and we were in conversation. I was in conversation with in my house with a lot of people, a lot of activists, and we had the Eric Brandt um conversation. The only thing that bothers me is cussing in front of kids. Don't let me be a hypocrite though, because I say fucking shit in front of my kids. But those are my kids, man. You know, and I know what I say in front of my kids and what I don't say. You know, so it's just but I understand what he's doing, and I'm gonna tell you why. And this is what I talked to. This is when me and Pikes Peak auditors we spoke on the phone, and I expressed this to him, and he told me something that just blew me away. And he says, "Look, I don't think you understand what's going on here. The oldest law, I guess, in the state that they were in, the oldest law was that you could not cuss in front of kids, but that law was unconstitutional. So, in order to reverse that law, somebody has to get arrested and they have to sue." It made sense. So, that's what I think of Eric Brandt. He has an angle and he's going to dive deep and he's not going to slow down. He's going to keep moving forward. And will it backfire on us? Will they use rhetoric on what he's doing, propaganda, whatever he did wrong, foul language? Are they going to use that to take our rights away? Yeah. But can Eric Brandt prove that what he's doing is constitutional and that the law that was created in that state is unconstitutional? We are waiting to see and find out. So let me read some of the comments, man. But I love Eric Brandt. He's a fucking pioneer. Yeah, I'll check Mike Taylor if you're blocked on my other channel, bro, when I get a chance. Just please, all violence based comments, don't put that shit, because I've instructed my mods and even myself, if you're putting cops' addresses, phone numbers, anything like that, I'll fucking block a person fast because I'm not trying to get caught up. Derek Revy says, "I believe that there is no right or wrong way of auditing, just saying, and not only that, as long as a person is doing it." Okay, Derek Revies, go do an audit naked and see if fucking there's no wrong way to do it. Eric Brandt is smart. Eric Brandt is fucking smart. Buyer of sorts. I said swearing in front of my own kids. Like, I just think it's kind of different if I go to somebody's house or public. We're talking about public. If I go to a library and there's other kids there and I'm saying like, man, fuck all that, fuck this, then I think the parents would be like, fuck, man, this fucking guy's an idiot. That's my whole take, man. I just not that I people shouldn't cuss in front of kids. I just maybe that's just my take. I don't want to go and cuss in front of other people's kids. No, don't go do an audit naked, man. Fucking people are gonna start doing audits in their fucking underwear. Yeah, Derek Revies. I mean, I don't see many people behind the keyboard complaining, anyways, bro. I mean, I see a lot of people out there recording. Um, so yeah, that's about it. I don't focus too much on trash. I focus on how to move forward. Lil Rob 820. What's up, man? From Michigan, bro. Hell yeah. Buyer of sorts. Yeah, Eric Brandt is one of the smartest people out there. Good morning, Slow County Observer, man. Good to see you here, brother. Yeah, buyer of sorts. I'm not gonna lie, man. And let me be honest, man. Let me be honest, guys. Okay, check this out. Furry Potato and I had a falling out because I seen Furry Potato pointing the camera at a serviceman's crotch and saying, "I'm gonna beat off to it later." I just thought, holy shit! When they show us in the news, that's what they're gonna show. But me and Furry had a big old falling out, and but we talked on the phone later on, and we squashed all that shit. I saw a video with Furry Potato the other day, and this old man, they were in front of each other's face. But two things that Furry Potato said, I was blown away. So kudos to Furry Potato on that. And that's just to show you, Derek Revies, that it's not about drama, bro. That it's not about keyboard warriors. It's about communication. It's about dialogue. It's about putting things on the table so they can be sorted out. I'm going to explain to you guys what Furry said. When she wanted to make a citizen's arrest, the cop wasn't having it. He was being kind of a douche and he was taking off. And Furry said, that's dereliction of duty. Dereliction of duty. Think about that. The cop fucking was driving off and he said, "Arr!" He came back. He said, hell no, nah. Furry knows what he's talking about. So the next thing Furry said was, if you don't help me, I'm gonna go in there and effect my private person's arrest. I had never heard that shit, but it was important because the cop knew what Furry was talking about. Think about that. I'm gonna effect my private person arrest. I never heard that shit, but it was brilliant. So kudos to Furry Potato. Shout out to Furry Potato on that one. No, I don't agree with everything Furry Potato does and says out there, but hey, man, that does not mean that I'm not going to recognize the good shit that we do. So I hope that answers, Derek Revies. I hope that answers your question. I never give a quick answer, man. There's a reason. There's always reasoning behind my madness. Rich Murdoch. Rich Murdoch is a longtime supporter, guys. Much respect to you, Rich Murdoch. You're actually one of my favorite supporters as well. Yes, sir, Professor Audit. Yes, I did. Larry Grenier, what is your view on High Desert Community Watch? I hope that answers your question on High Desert Community Watch. Thank you, Derek. Public servant accountability expert. Yeah, no thanks to High Desert Community Watch. I'm cool on your shit, bro. I'm cool on you. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, buddy. I'm still here. And now a word from our sponsor. And now we're back to our regularly scheduled program. Did you guys hear that on my last video? That shit was kind of funny. I was watching it in bed this morning and my video just took off. I put it on. I put it around midnight, and by this morning, that shit was fucking blowing up. And then when I went from the dudes, what the hell was that? Um, yeah, my wife heard that part, started laughing. Haps, good morning, brother. Buenos dias, amigo. Hey, Miss Jones, you're one of my favorite auditors. Thanks for all you do. You're very welcome. Thank you for that too. Real Jingy, nonviolent communication is key. I agree. I agree. Peachy Rider. Excuse me. We can't be more tyrant than them. This is true. This is true. This is true. What do you think about accountability for all? Public servant accountability expert. I like accountability for all. I like that channel. That's a good channel. Jeff Klein, free Padilla. Yes, sir. Shame on Krista. Hashtag. Hashtag free Padilla. Hashtag shame on Krista. How about that? Anonymous Farm. We all have the capability to do a citizen's arrest. If our liability under the arresto, it's your liability under the arresto. Sign an affidavit, and if a cop doesn't do it, charge him. 18 USC violation. Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. Have I ever been to Iowa? No, I've hardly ever been out of California. I've been to Mexico and I've been to Arizona. It's the only places that I've been out of California. What else, folks? What we talking about here? You're moving to Ohio in 2 days, Rich? You're going to become a Mormon? Bay Area transparency yesterday? Slow? If you can, send me the link to my phone, bro. I want to watch that video. I know you've already helped me out yesterday, but I would appreciate it if you could right now too. Bailey, what do you need, man? I could think of some advice to give you. I mean, what kind of advice? As far as like what, bro? Let me know. Yeah, Anonymous Farm. Only been to Mexico and Vegas and California. Bailey, public press. How I do my audits or cop watch, bro? Keep doing what you're doing. Just because you're being respectful and nice, that doesn't mean you're not going to get good footage. There's a lot of guys out there that go and push the issue, that want to put the camera on people to piss them off. I don't recommend that for views, bro. I don't recommend it for views. I never really actually did that. I didn't want to piss people off for views, bro. And I've never fucking really done that, okay? I think I have made mistakes along the way, but I've tried to fix them along the way. I'm not going to say I never did it, because I have, but I've tried to fix that. So, Bailey, keep doing what you're doing. We're all going to be out there on the road soon, bro. We're all going to get good footage. Your channel will be up there as well. I promise you that. Do not change your attitude, Bailey. I appreciate it. And your attitude, Slow County Observer's attitude, You guys are what, when I walk away from this, your style is what I would like to see going on from sea to shining sea, being respectful, putting your foot down, not being pushed around, and don't let them violate your rights. But let's try to bring um, transparency. Jane Favre, you are an awesome supporter, Jane. Jane, guys, she has donated to me. She has left me numerous positive comments, and I've seen her going out there supporting other people. So I applaud you, Jane. Thank you so much for the support you give us. Without people like you, Jane, it would be hard to continue to do what we do. Thoughts on a silent audit? I love them, Justin Libby. They could be a little boring because if the person drives up to you and is like, "What are you doing?" and you're just quiet, you can two things can happen. They could sit there baffled and keep asking you questions, or they could just be like, "Man, I'm out of here." And then you just get a boring ass audit. Kind of sucks. You kind of you have to. It's a balancing act on the silent audit. So what do you want to do? I think they're good though. When the person on the silent audit sticks around and keeps asking the same question over and over again, the look on their faces is fucking priceless. I love it. Rich Murdoch, I love your guys' questions, by the way. These are not bullshit questions, they're good questions. Rich Murdoch says, thoughts on calling the police department when someone gets arrested? If you're going to do that, be respectful. Try to sound like you are somebody important. If all you're gonna do is say, "What the fuck did you arrest him? You better let him fucking go." You're gonna be like, click. So keep that in mind, guys. What do I think about auditors calling the cops on their locations? There's been California Guardian and High Desert Community Watch who's been ousted for that. I think it's shameful. I think it puts a stain on the auditing community and a shame on them. Moving forward now. Dereliction of duty is a specific offense under United States Code Title 10, Section 892, Article 92, that applies to all branches of the U.S. military. A service member who is derelict has willfully refused to perform his duties or has incapacitated himself in such a way that he cannot perform his duties. Good shit, Jingy. Good shit. Yeah. Enough about the auditing. It's about level 2. Um, it's a part of the auditing level 2. The next level. What do we do? How do we do it? How do we oust these people? Doug? No thanks. Asked me. I need you to teach me how to use SB 1421 today. I said, holy shit, bro. Honestly, I don't really know that much about it myself. I know it's there. I know we can access these files. How do we do that? That's where we need to be, guys. Let's go access as many files as we possibly can on all the police officers in our police departments. Let's purge the bad officers, put them on blast. Cameras in the courtroom is the next level, Rich. I agree. I don't support that shit, says Little Rob, calling the cops on yourself. Nope, me neither. Me either. Thank you, Peachy Rider. I'm here for you guys, man. I'm here for the new channels. If I can filter, if anything that I say, you guys agree with it or you like it, then use it. If my advice is useless, then filter it. I'm doing my best, guys. I'm doing my best to help you guys and to help empower other people to pick up a camera and record. So hope that makes sense, my people. 44 minutes strong. This has been a good live stream so far. Yeah, buyer of source. Did you see his video? Freaking hilarious, huh? Thank you, Rich. He says, I respect that you help other cop watchers get started. Much respect, bro. Thank you. Razzle Dazzle says, I think the next level, in my opinion, would be legislative action. Take the fight right to the politicians. Agreed. Lightning Dave, thank you, bro. Yeah, definitely, Bailey. Maybe our first road trip can go meet up with Slow. How about that? Tulare County Cop Watch. Hello, my brother. Good morning. I am glad you are here. Tulare, you are now a moderator. I want to tell you guys something about moderators and wrenches, okay? Pay attention. Pay attention to this. Moderators can have control of your channel to a certain extent. Be very wary of who you create as a moderator. Do you actually know the person in person? Um, One thing you could do is every time you're going to live stream, create some moderators. At the end of your live stream, delete all your moderators. This gives you full control of your channel and takes away any control that anybody else might have. Not to say you don't trust them, just to make sure that, like, you have a wife, you got a bunch of friends, but you get called out to work. Are you going to leave all your friends at your house with your wife alone, or are you going to kick them all out? You know, I trust you guys. You guys are my friends, but it seems kind of weird. Thank you, Lightning Dave. This is just some advice, man, that you guys might want to think about in the future. Rich Murdoch, I hope everything falls into line in place for you, bro. I'm glad you're back today to watch us on YouTube, bro. Fastest way to ruin your channel is bad mods. Jeff Klein. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Justin. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Share my video. Do a post. Let's get some folks in here. All you guys that have a Facebook, share my channel, share my videos. That shit helps a lot. You guys have Instagram? Go to my Instagram, San Joaquin Valley Transparency, guys. I have an Instagram. So, Rich Murdoch says, I want you guys to know I don't listen to the gossip in this community. Good for you, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, Dragon Gaming left some case law for you guys to look up. Mm-hmm. I don't know how to post my Instagram link. If anybody could do it, Slow County Observer, do you know how to post my Instagram link, brother? If you can. Yeah, Jane Favre, I agree. There are a lot of awesome mods out there. A lot of awesome mods. Lil Rob's funny. I'm not sharing shit. I'm just kidding. That's dope. Mike Taylor, if you got blocked on my main channel, it wasn't me, bro. I don't know what you said. Do you remember what you were saying? Was it something violent based? Slow County Observer, can you post? You guys go check out Slow County Observer's Instagram. But Slow County Observer, is it possible that you could post my Instagram on there as well? That'd be cool if you can. Yeah, yeah, Bailey. No hurries, man. If it happens, if it happens. If it don't, it don't, bro. No big deal. Um, you know. Also, Bailey, let me know if you need a ride to the DMV, bro. I might be able to hook you up. What about Johnny 50, Peachy Rider? So me and Johnny 50 bumped heads when I first started. Um, we had a little falling out. We had words. Um, since then, I guess I've gotten over it, like my anger or whatever. Um, I don't have anything bad to say about Johnny 50. I don't. I mean, I hope that Johnny 50 continues to do well, and I hope that he continues to stay in the community. And when I first came into the community, High Desert Community Watch tried to turn me against Johnny 50, and he made Johnny 50 out to be like the worst person ever. And there was a couple things I didn't like about Johnny. The main thing was that he kind of told me to leave a sidewalk, and because supposedly the guy that was inside the bail bonds place, Ohio Guardian, didn't want nobody to know about what was going on. But I kind of got angry at Johnny, and I told him, dude, you know what the fuck? If I'm not gonna let a cop or a fucking post office employee tell me to leave the sidewalk, think I'm gonna let you? We got into it. Um, and since then, I just, and I know Johnny doesn't like me still because of the fact that I kind of said what I said to him, and I was auditing with High Desert Community Watch. But if anybody wants to talk to Johnny and let him know that I don't have no quarrels with him, I actually think that he's doing a good job. You're more than welcome to tell him. If him and I ever audit together, I think it would be more beneficial to the community than not, but it doesn't have to happen. I don't, I'm not really focused on um, the older channels, the OG channels, and Johnny's one of them. I'm focused on the new channels, on you guys. I'm not in the business of making trophies. I'm in the business of helping new channels. Dragon Gaming. If you go onto Google and type in 8 legal cases every photographer should know, it will give you more case laws than you could read upon. Good shit. Good shit. All right, Mike Taylor. No worries, bro. I'll go back on my I'll go on my thing and I'll make sure you get back in there, bro. Don't stress it. He is not quick to forgive. I don't blame him. High Desert can bring the anger out of a motherfucker. But I will say this: High Desert acts high and mighty and tough. But when we were face to face and our nose touched, I seen his lips quiver, and he backed down. And then he drove me home for 4 hours like the fat mob boss. Rich Murdoch, you gotta go, brother. Thank you, Jane. I'm gonna do live streams every Monday now. Um, I actually have a really busy day ahead of me. I should be in the shower right now getting ready, but I think I have about another half hour left. So, Rich Murdoch, thank you, brother, for stopping by, man. I appreciate you, Rich. Thank you for all this, the real support you've given me and my channel, dude. Public servant accountability expert. I love me some Phil NNC. Oh yeah, a lot of people love Phil, man. He's a good dude. from Virginia. What's up, patriotic immigrant? Thanks for being here. Yeah, guys, Monday mornings. Either it's going to be on this channel or my main channel. I didn't go live on my main channel today because my last videos are just flying. I didn't want to crowd myself or stop the momentum of my channels. So I decided to go live here today. And who knows, if you guys don't find me on my main channel every Monday, you guys will find me here. So make sure you let everybody know. Vipers, Rada, look at this guy. He says, it's really annoying when you do Q&A, you say Q&A, and you never answer questions. You just talk extremely annoying. Vipers just got here. He didn't read all the questions you guys asked me and all the answers that I gave. He says, people have legit questions. You just ignore them. Not true. I think you are a hater. I think you're a troll. But we'll find out with your next comment. Let's see what you got to say. That's right, patriotic immigrant. That's a damn good fucking comment. Let's read that out loud. I think First Amendments are a great way to educate people. What about standing outside of the courthouses letting people know their rights? Outstanding. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Vipers. It's amazing what I do, he says. But I don't agree with your I don't agree with your assessment of what I do on my channel. Obviously you just got here a minute ago, and hey, Vipers, I don't especially on my other channels, sometimes the live streams go so the chat goes so fast I don't get to answer all the questions. You wrote some appealing titles in your recent new videos. Yes, I did some recent homework. Rich Murdoch, the courtroom is the next frontier. Damn right. Damn, Rich. You got to keep going, but it's interesting, huh? The topics and the chat is interesting, Rich. And thank you for being here and um giving your thoughts, leaving your thoughts with us too. Thank you. That's right. Listen to what Bailey's Public Press says. You know, I never thought I'd hear the words from an officer's mouth that I educated them, but I did, and it's because of that I know for a fact what we do helps people to learn. That's right, man. A lot of us, Mike Taylor, a lot of us are passionate about this movement, man, and some of us are afraid to go out there. Some of us have kids. Some of us have jobs. Some of us have um, family we have to take care of, our parents, our grandparents. Um, so a lot of us are getting old. We can't get out there as much as we would like or get out there at all, you know? And those people who can't really go out there and they see our work, it gives them hope. So, and that's kind of one thing that I want to do with my channels is give hope to the people, empower them. If you're old and you're passing away and you see the laws and you see how ugly they are, but you see one of my videos and they make you smile and you have hope for the future, then I've done my job. Yeah, Rich, see, a lot of people can't get arrested. They'll lose licenses and shit, and I agree with that. Cops are out to, and they will. Cops will mess with you. Cops will mess with you. You know how to keep yourself safe in your area? The way to keep yourself safe in your area is to try to help more new channels do what you do. If they're gonna put me on the watch list, I want them to put all of America on the watch list, and we'll see how America feels about that. Thank you, Peachy Rider. Lil Rob. Yep. The police don't want to be held accountable. If you can see, not just the police want to be held accountable, but mostly all public officials, they get all like, "Why are you recording me? Why?" Trying to get away from the camera, like, "Why are you recording me? Wait, stop!" Like that shit's gonna shoot laser beams at them. Lil Rob says, "All good, Queen." Who's the Queen, bro? Is there a Queen in here in the chat? I don't remember seeing a Queen in here. You know what? Bailey's comment. I wish there was a way for us as the people to help progress the careers of the officers who show exemplary behavior and attitude, know the law, and enforce our rights. People can call me a bootlicker for. I agree, man, for that. But if they go far in their career and do that, then they are beneficial to us all. I agree, man. I agree. I agree. Tulare County Cop Watch, my bro. You guys have no idea how humble Tulare County Cop Watch is. If you guys are subscribed to Tulare County Cop Watch, then you know. Lightning Dave has gotten an officer fired. Still have my head on a swivel. Are they messing with you, Lightning Dave? The cops after that? All bad, dude. Tulare County Cop Watch has improved leaps and bounds, in my opinion. Me too. And that's the thing, guys, is we all need to improve leaps and bounds. Even me. When I first started out, my first audit is fucking embarrassing. Peachy Rider is queen. Okay, hell yeah. Um, when I first started out, you know what? My whole audit, my attitude that day. You know what it was like? My behavior. I compare it to the behavior of a small or any dog that's being attacked in a corner, being cornered. When you're a dog and you're in a corner, and eventually you're gonna bite. And so I was extremely afraid of police. And when I was in front of police, um, when I was in front of them, my heart was pounding, and you can tell in my voice that I was afraid, man. So yeah. Tulare County Cop Watch. I was nervous in my first audit. Yeah, me too, bro. I was hella nervous. You could tell in my voice. Yeah. Bailey Public Press and Slow County Observer. You guys have two of the nicest attitudes on here. Your first cop watch as well, Tulare? Yeah, no shit. Well, Lightning Dave, let's make a video about what's going on with that cop who you think is following you. Go in debt. Learn how to edit a little more so you can explain what's going on in detail. And watch if he still wants to mess with you after that. Get a camera. Always be on camera, guys. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am on camera almost 24 hours a day. There's a camera pointed at me 24 hours a day. You can't say I did something wrong. I wasn't there. I got proof. I have a lot of videos that I haven't put up yet, Patriotic Immigrant. I have a lot of my own cop watches and audits that I haven't put up with yet. Some boring, some great. I'm busy, man. I'm super busy in my work. And lately, a lot of channels have been reaching out to me to help them. And Peachy Rider is one of them. I want to help Peachy Rider's channel. I haven't been able to do it yet. I want to mirror a video for Joe Cool. I want to mirror a video for the channel called Freedom. I want to mirror a lot of videos for a lot of channels because you guys deserve it. But damn, I wish there was more of me. I wish there was another one of me sitting right here working on shit. David, get to work. Advice for someone that has literally never edited a video. Justin, perfect question. Use Apple. Go get an iPhone Plus, the bigger one, or buy an iPad. Get an iPhone Plus, the bigger one than this, or go get yourself an iPad. Use iMovie. It's free. If you want to get a little bit better than that, then don't just use iMovie. Then use Video Leap. It's $70. It is way worth it. Learn how to edit on these free software and shit like that. It's easy. Watch YouTube. How to edit on Video Leap. How to edit on iMovie. They can teach you faster than I can. It's fucking simple. Don't wait. Yeah, Lil Rob, Tulare County Cop Watch is legit, bro. Hmm, Bailey. Yeah, I hear you, bro. But you say you used to use Apple products and you used to do tech support. Apple's fucking continually improving, dude. And they're improving for the benefit of look, Apple, Apple and Google are like this, right? So it's beneficial for them to work with each other. Why do you think they let you use iMovie to edit on your phone? They give it to you for free. Because if you make movies or videos and you edit them and you upload them, they will make money as well as you. It's like a handshake. Take advantage of this opportunity. I mean, you don't have to use Apple. This is just my personal choice of editing software and shit. But there you go. Look at Slow County Observer gives you the Windows option. Windows Movie Maker comes free with most Windows computers. And there you have it. iMovie is free for Apple, and Windows Movie Maker is free for Windows. Problem solved, everyone. Patriotic Immigrant. I like and watch News Now Philip. I don't know who News Now Philip is. Thanks to Larry, shared my live stream. Heck yeah. Peachy Rider. Pick Play Post is good too. $6 monthly. I've never used that one. My wife is leaving. Press On is good. I do like Press On's work. You want me to tell you a little bit about Press On? He's got some of the best dialogue out there. I find it kind of hard to watch those sometimes because the quality is horrible. Horrible. Let's send Press On some donations. If anybody could send Press On a new camera, buy him an iPad, buy him a car and a house if he can. But Send Press On some donations and have him get some better equipment because his, let me stop my bad words. His work is good. Thank you, Bay Area Transparency. Bay Area Transparency. Am I subscribed to you, man? I need to find out what Bay Area. Okay, baby, love you. Bay Area Transparency. I heard you had a good video today. Is this true? Are you? Sorry, folks. My iPad is acting up. Are you guys? Um. Yes, Lil Rob. Post them up, man. Post anything up. Videos with cops, whether good or bad. Yes, Jane. Mrs. Bassi is very informative. I think that she is going to help us in a tremendous way. And I think her presence here in the community is um, was long overdue. And I think we're on the right track to getting where we need to be. I use Apple products, Mac. Hmm. My Apple is not getting any connection to the internet. My iPad. Um, yeah, guys, subscribe to Susan Bassi. Subscribe to Peachy Ryder, Bailey Public Press, um, Lightning Dave, Tulare County Cop Watch, Slow County Observer, um, Team Bassi. Slow County Observer, check this out. We just got Susan Bassi a videographer, somebody to record her on her audits. We can thank Doug No Thanks for sending me Joe Pareda, who's from Santa Clara County, who's already donated $100 to me. I just mirrored his video last night and it's taking off. Bay Area Transparency, get a hold of me. I'm going to plug you in with some important people. Email me your phone number, Bay Area Transparency. My email is, write it down, SJVT Kern at gmail.com. If anybody has Bay Area Transparency's phone number, text him my phone number. Um, I have seen the channel called Audit the Audit. SJVT Kern, KERN at gmail.com. SJVT Kern at gmail.com. SJVT Kern at gmail.com. Got it. All right. Thank you, Slow. Well, I'm running out of things to say and talk about. I will remind everybody that an armed society is a safe society. Let's not vote. Let's not let the liberals take our guns away. Um, let's not let the conservatives take our guns away, our rights away. A lot of people don't know this about politics is that the Republicans and the Democrats both vote to give police unbridled power. So neither one of those motherfuckers are on your side. How about that? Lightning Dave, I haven't mirrored a video for you, but send me the link on my email. Send me the link to your best video. The video that's going to make people say, I'm going to go subscribe. From my understanding, and this is something that Antelope Valley Watchman told me himself, is that when High Desert mirrored his video, he picked the worst one, the most boring audit, and nobody subscribed that day. So if you want me to subscribe, don't send me your most boring video. You send me the video that you know that's going to get the subs to say, I'm here to stay. Hope that makes sense. Lightning Dave. Yes, on radioactive waves say Democrats and Republicans are 99% the same and are not representing the people. Exactly. That's why it's gold. Article 5 allows us to bypass Congress to amend the Constitution. Very well said. Thank you. Can you check out a channel called Cop Block Hot Springs? The guy has a script for taking a police that has them baffled. I will check that out, Jingy. Yes, sir, I will. Help the weak, be patient with everyone. One of the things I said in my last videos is, are cops not allowed to have patience on people that are not a threat? Comply or die. Put your hands behind your back. If you resist, even a little fraction, we're gonna beat the living shit out of you. We're gonna break some ribs. We're gonna fucking break your eye socket. I'm gonna put some gashes in your head, puncture a lung with my flashlight after I hit it 10,000 times. We don't have patience. I only have patience to beat your ass and do hours of paperwork afterwards. That's all I have patience for. The police unions allow it, and you voted to give me unbridled power. You claim to be a Democrat, you claim to be a Republican, and your fucking people that you put in office have both voted to give the cops unbridled power. That's right. He wanted to go hands-on the minute he got there. That's right. Check out my video, SJVT, about Officer Goldstein. I will, Bailey. I'll check it out. That's right. Yeah, Jane, you would think cops hate paperwork, right? If we have enough police on the fucking police force, why do you think we always see 10 cops? And I am not lying. Big Nick, South Florida Accountability's last video has a young couple fighting. There was 10 different cop cars up and down the street. And you mean to tell me you can't, not one of those cops has patience to sit and listen to a situation without going hands on? I mean, if the guy is not an immediate threat, then why beat the dog shit out of somebody just because they don't want to comply to you? First and foremost, people think that they're free. People know that they're free, and they don't have to answer on a victimless crime. They don't have to answer when they haven't committed a crime. The way he restrained someone not breaking the law escalated the entire situation. And I think that when an officer does something wrong and that officer is held accountable, The other officers that stood around and did absolutely nothing should be held accountable as well. We need to empower the good officers. When my arm got twisted up and the guy was holding onto my arm, I asked the other deputy, "Can you make him let go of me?" And he said he was first responder. What the fuck does that mean? That motherfucker can beat the dog shit out of me, break the law, break my neck, but you can't do nothing because he was first responder? Shame on police for not having the fucking balls to stand up for what's right. hmm They want to take the guns away from the people so the people won't be the heroes when they stop a fucking madman. They want to be considered heroes. But they're chickens, man. They got fucking guns and a shield and they run away from a gun battle. I've seen it far too many times. Do you know about a corporation named IACA? No, I don't. I've never heard of it. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to shut it down. I think we had a really good live stream today. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Thank you for all the great questions today. All the great questions today. Doug, no thanks. Thank you, bro, for everything you've done. Um, much respect, Doug. Let's keep this shit rocking and rolling, bro. Archie Archuleta, love from 505, New Mexico. Awesome, bro. That's right. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. I will see you guys very soon. Keep putting in the work. Keep cop watching. Keep auditing. Auditing is not dead. It's only just begun. We are getting better at what we do, holding officials accountable. Thank you, Lightning Dave, Jane. As always, guys, Justin Libby Perry, one of my favorite supporters of all time. Mac McDougal, Lil Rob, thank you for being here, bro. Slow County Observer, thank you for moderating and being here. Bailey, thank you, bro, for everything that you're doing. Tulare County Cop Watch, thank you for always being a real ass fucking dude, bro. Tulare County Cop Watch, there ain't nothing fake about the dude. All right, guys. Shame on Krista. Hashtag Free Padilla. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna leave this stream up. Peace.